Hey guys, it's Sarah from New England Junk Journals, and today I want to share with you a journal that I made last year. This was, I think, at the end of summer. I made this. I made two of these actually, but one of them went toward, we had a fundraiser for my mom's heart surgery. So we had a bunch of raffle prizes and stuff, and I made a couple of junk journals to go in them. And I made a pair of these, and one I kept. So I just want to go through this and do a flip through with you guys. This was really fun. Now I'm trying to remember everything that I used. I believe this was from the Graphics Fairy. I'm pretty sure that it was from the Graphics Fairy, and I just had this little bumblebee here was actually from some free printables that I had gotten off the internet, and just a little fabric ruffle on the front. I used this green seam binding with a rivet, an eyelet, and the backing for this is wallpaper. And I have the seam binding like wrapped through this button as like a stopper, and it's lined with cardstock from Michael's, I believe, one of their summer packages. And I have, this came in the kit with that bee, and I put an eyelet and seam binding, but I don't know if you can see, hang on. I put like a tiny staple through it because when I had tied it, it didn't look right. So I just wanted something that was really gonna hold it down, and I wanted it just like this delicate little topper. And this pocket is made with green cardstock. I have some dictionary page, a little bee image, and some of this, I think it's like hook and, what is it called? I'm sorry, guys. You put it along the edge of something for like button hooks, and it just came on like a long spool, just a whole bunch of this like button hook tape, I guess. And then these were from that Bee digital kit too. And I printed these out at my local library, and I was only able to print them one-sided because I couldn't figure out the settings and stuff on their printer. So I did stitch them together. All of the printables I stitched together. I'm actually wondering now, this printable might be from Digital Collage Club. So I take that back. I don't want to misspeak, but it's been a while since I've done this. But I love the way that these printed out. I don't know if you can see, but they're like almost glossy. They look almost like a magazine image the way it printed. It's just gorgeous. And there's the other side of that. And there's just a little circle with some cheesecloth behind it. And I made this little like ribbon holder into a belly band with another one of those little journaling cards. And I got this double-sided cardstock from a friend of mine, actually a church friend of mine. She's an older lady. I love her to bits. We call her Nan. She's not my Nan, but we call her Nan. She's just so sweet. And yeah, I got a lot of this from her because she used to do like scrapbooking and stuff, and she doesn't do it anymore. So she kind of gave me a whole pile of papers, which was super sweet of her. Here's another image on this coffee dyed grid paper, and a stamp. It says beautiful. There's some more of that digital kit. And I don't know if the light is hitting it just right, but it is, I don't know. It's gorgeous. And I had some wrapping paper here with these little tickets glued on the side. And this is like a little planner. And then I just did kind of like a little collage here with some stickers. This is all things bright and beautiful. Here is a piece of encyclopedia page with a little pocket, and this is like some embossed paper down here with like a little honeycomb texture. And it has this little tag. And a little tab made with a ticket. Kind of collaged here too. This is a piece of stationery that I cut down and put this little strip of bees on top to make that printable. This is a wallpaper envelope, a handmade envelope. And I have this card. This is actually a homemade card that my cousin gave me. I think when I got married, it was one of like the note cards that like thank you, happy wedding cards. But this is all like hand pressed dried flowers. And I turned it into this kind of like scrappy tearaway pad with all different papers in it. And this beautiful textured paper also that I got from Nan. And it has like little gold dots, like little gold stud dots all over it. It's beautiful. And another little bee ticket. This is actually attached to the other side of an envelope. And this is just some bee themed like list paper that I got from the Dollar Tree. It came in like a package of like stationery stuff. It's another, I think this is wrapping paper. And I just put some rub-ons, some buttons, and this little aged, this is something Academy, but there's this little thing here. More of that digital kit. And the more I flip through this, the more I'm convinced that this kit was definitely from Digital Collage Club. It's very, it's designed that way. Now, as you can see, my printing skills were not on point. This should say be happy. But I could not figure out how to work their settings. And I made this little fabric flip onto some music paper. And it's just like some blue and like a gold colored fabrics with some lace and these little paper flowers. Another one of those, okay, I'm hoping I'm staying in frame. This is another one of those stationery pieces from the Dollar Tree that came like all together in a pack. It was bee themed. Some beautiful wrapping paper, these flowers on it. It's also part of that stationery. Have another little belly band here with a little bee tag. And this is the other half of that wrapping paper with some more butterfly rub-ons. Just loved the colors in this. Here is a envelope with a couple more little bee tags. All right. Sorry for the sniffling. This is the other side of that wallpaper envelope that I made. This is that encyclopedia page. And this is a flip out with dot grid paper and just a little bit of, this is scrapbook paper that I use just as a little border with a bee, and it's stuck closed. It's kept closed with this little circle with a bee on it. Some stickers from the Dollar Tree and some bling on that wallpaper, wrapping paper. There's just another ephemera piece that I glued on here on this coffee stained grid paper. Another little tag. And this sweet little vintage playing card with a Norman Rockwell image on it. I just loved the colors in this. And a pepper packet. This is in my sister's luggage, and I guess that's how that got in there. And then in the back, I just had these Dollar Tree stickers on acetate, just as a little added thing that someone could use in their journal. And then on the back, it's just a very plain pocket and some of that same trim and a little ruffle on the back. And that is it. This is going to be going up in my Etsy shop pretty soon, possibly even by the time this video is uploaded, or published, I should say. So thank you guys for looking through this book with me. And I don't know, that just made me laugh so hard. Okay. Later on this week, I am going to be starting a series. It's a Friday series, Fabric Flip Through Friday. So I'm going to be going through my personal collection of fabric sample books, because it's a nice, enjoyable thing right now while I'm not crafting. It was just a little fun thing to record. It will play over the next 4 to 6 weeks, I believe, on Fridays. Just a little extra video for you guys. All right, well, thank you guys. I will see you in the next video.